Hey folks, Orgonite Austin here, orgoniteaustin.com. This book, The Field by Lynn McTaggart, T-A-G-G-A-R-T. This book is what allowed me to connect all the dots about Orgonite, how it works, and it all began with understanding the electromagnetic field. You really want to understand electromagnetism? This book will tell you. It not only will tell you through definition, it will tell you through experiments. The sound that I play while listening to or while making Orgonite is the sound of the sun increased 46,000 times. It ends up being 126.22 Hz, I think that's hertz. That is the sound of the sun. So I play that while the Orgonite is drying, curing I should say. In this book, they took a topographical image of a painting, and like a topographical map is of the land, you get all those lines, or a topographical map of a record, you get all those little etches. They took a topographical map of a painting, and through computer manipulation, analysis, whatever you want to call it, they laid out a track of topographical information, and it ended up being interpreted like a record is when it's playing. So when the paint on the painting was drying, there was sound going on. And you know, sound moves things. Sound moves air. Air is sound moving. Sound also moves water. And if you've got a car stereo system that goes boom, 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 you've got a sound system that moves solid material. It's all just a matter of vibration. Now, when the paint dries or the polyester resin casting cures amongst those waves, it retains that structure of the air movement in form of whatever it was that dried. So you can blow air on it, and that air will bounce back at the same vibration or rate or wave pattern or whatever as the wave pattern was that was shaping the paint or the polyester resin casting as it dried or cured. We're talking about solid objects emanating sound, and it has been proven. This book will change the way you see everything. This is the book that taught me how to dissect Orgonite. What else can I tell about the book while I'm on it? It taught me what an electromagnetic field is. What is an electromagnetic field? What is electro? What is magnetic? What is field? It is electricity, it is magnetism, and it is an area. So that area, let's consider this a spherical area, a field, the size of a sphere, the shape of a sphere. Within this field is whatever is in the field. But with electromagnetism, within this field is electrical and magnetic adjustment or manipulation, however you want to put it. Any electrical or magnetic device that flows through this field of electromagnetism gets manipulated or adjusted according to what is in that field. So let's just say your brain naturally moves at, we'll use the beta, 8 cycles per second. That's when you're asleep. What happens if you take an electromagnetic field that moves at 16 cycles per second and you put that over your head while you're sleeping? You know what I mean? Wave entrainment takes place. And this field of 16 megahertz combining with this field of 8 megahertz, something's going to change. Alright? Now, depending on source emission potency really determines which direction the entrainment goes.